We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Striding in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Jake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Flag down deep in the hole. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Cole. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Third, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings in Freddy Freeman from the stretch. Swanson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees. The left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Gardner.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And there's ball one. The 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And there's one gone to start the ninth. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Manuel Margot, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Margot.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Jonathan Loizaga is forced onto the mound now following the injury. To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Garneau. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third, and he's safe. Here's the catcher, Travis Garneau, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Runners are at first and third, one away. 3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. No balls and one strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Left center, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And a second run is across. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Torres scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up big time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Grounded down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And this throw gets away from him. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
One of the keys to securing the win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hicks is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Line drive to left. Garneau is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready now, Brandon Lau. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Garneau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Brett Garneau becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. He's right there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Travis Garneau. And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, DJ.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to short.
Swanson brings it in.
And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, and that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Fouled off. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Tried to hold up to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Left center, base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddy Freeman come to the plate. So next up will be Freddy Freeman. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Labor Torres. This one's flared toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Here's Brett Gardner now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Travis Garneau. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Nick Markakis digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In now, Jorge Polanco, fouled away. He went down on strikes last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves Rally comes up. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First offering on its way. Aaron Hicks stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddy.
Popped him up.
Freeman.
Urshela is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Up now, Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Margot.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hard liner to center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First delivery to him on the way. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Lau.
The right fielder, number 8.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind a 2-0. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck is Nick Markakis. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman,
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
the batter, the second baseman, Garneau.
Lined into right, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Dansby Swanson.
So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.